an add-on from earlier, I guess. The video that I made earlier is an add-on. If you haven't seen that video, you should watch that. But this is an add-on saying that what I didn't get to say, and I just didn't get to it or thought of getting into it, so I'm just gonna say it now since a lot of people are agreeing with me with this. Is most of the people that are OGs, people that have been in the community since like the earlier years, like I would say about 2000 to, no, like 1999, if there was anyone, because there was probably a few people, to 2012. I say those people are the OGs, and those are the nice people. These kids that joined in like 2017, they really end up pissing me off. And because all they do, like, maybe, honestly, I'm just gonna say 2014, 2013. Not really 2013. I'm gonna say 2015, maybe. 2014 wasn't that bad. There was no ranting, at least, on people. But I'm gonna say 2015, it was alright. There was a few of those kids, their channels weren't popular. Like, Ace and Arts, he is bad. He goes in the calls like, I'm not a squeaker. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of him, but he's like, I'm not a squeaker, and he rants about these people, and that's what really pisses me off. Because, you hear us, we have really deep voices, and then to hear that kid join a call and talk, and then talk about all this shit, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody. Alright? A lot of people that joined back then are gone now. BGB93, he's gone. Addison, I include him as gone because he's selling all this stuff. Probably because of all the dislikes he gets and stuff, because he does talk about it. Groove and Props 97 is not really an OG, but he's fine. He joined in 2016, but he's fine. He doesn't really do anything, and that's what people are normally targeting. Yes, my channel might say I joined in 2017, but I'm telling you right now, I joined in 2010, on an old channel. The channel was called The Jimmy Inverse, and I'm telling you this right now because I know a lot of people might look it up and see nothing because the channel's not there anymore. But if it was, you would see a lot of the older videos of this right here. This is my mom's. I just have it in my room just to, because it's old and it's probably would crack in storage. This right here, my Somebody's Watching Me Ghost, and a few other things that I don't have now, like my old Shaken Grim Reapers, everything, all of that all would have been there, and nobody would have called me a liar and stuff, because it really makes me mad. And I'm not acting like Eric's videos, because I think he joined in 2012. I do call him an OG because he is. He left as well, I'm pretty sure. But he took it way too far. He got pissed so easily. I don't get pissed easy. If I say I'm leaving the community, I leave. I'm not coming back. Or I'll just end up like BGB93, only upload at Halloween time. Maybe at the end of Halloween, and then that's it. All the videos that I made. Because I'm not gonna spend my time making these damn videos. I've tried not to really bother with this. But at this point, it's just getting so bad that it's just infecting everyone in the community. Probably, really old people from, 2009, or even more earlier, 2007, like Jovian Videos. It's probably going to start infecting his channel, and I even let him know as well to make a video like this. He might not, because I'm not trying to get anything started on his channel, but we do talk sometimes, and you know what? I feel like this would be something that he would talk about, because it's just something like, he basically started this whole entire community. He made it bigger. It was smaller, and nobody really recorded any videos because it was just kind of retarded. Unless you're like watching old videos of people at Walmart, but they don't really care about these things. Like, they'll just let them fall off the shelf, not care. And there's a few people that did that actually. And you know what? I'm not here to talk about them. I'm talking about these like kids like. I'll put a link in the description, calling, Group and Props 97 a squeaker and shit, and they're the ones who's joining on a stream and talking about how they're and how he's a squeaker. He has a deeper voice than them, and yes, he might act like a squeaker, but honestly, he's not. He's really not. He has a deeper voice than all of them. These don't make you be a squeaker. I don't understand how these make someone a squeaker. They really don't. And honestly, if you go look at anyone's channel, most of the people have these, and the people that don't are the people who do this. And that's the funny thing about it, because nobody really bothers the Grave Ravers, because they're old Jemmy items, and these are older Jemmy items, and I don't understand, like, these, and I don't get how people really care about these when they're releasing stuff like this, and this. These are all shitty quality compared to these. I don't understand. They're just cheaper. Like, I don't know. Newer Jemmy items just don't give you the new vibes, and well, they give you new vibes, but they don't give you those vibes. And that's what it's gonna end at, because, you know, I don't really care at this point. It's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna say goodbye, and when I do, I'm not coming back, because I'm not the person to do that. I'm the person that goes by his word. If I say I'm leaving. I don't care about the dislikes. Go spend the rest of your life. You'll probably regret this when you're fucking 100 years old. Probably not even like 50 years old. You'll probably be like dying in your old man chair, saying, how come in my childhood, why would I go on someone's channel just dislike their videos? I could have did something else. I could have went out with my friends if I had friends. They probably don't have friends either, because they probably do this at school as well. But just realistically, they could have went out with their friends instead of disliking people's videos of Grave Ravers, of this. Nobody really cares about these as well, so they don't really dislike. But Grave Ravers, why would you go around? Alright, why would you even watch a Grave Raver video? That's something that really makes me mad. If you really hate Grave Ravers, why the fuck did you watch a video of one just to dislike it? You know, it just takes time out of people's lives, and a lot of people agree with me on this. And I'm telling you what right now, a lot of the people that are subscribed to my channel were probably subscribed to my older channel, my 2013 channel. And if they didn't start subscribing then they probably subscribed to my 2010 channel. And they agree with me, because most of the people that are subscribed to my channel are older collectors, because I make videos of older Jemmy items, not really newer Jemmy items, older ones. And that's why older collectors go to my channel, because they don't care about that. They care about these. And the thing is it doesn't matter what anyone thinks about any of this stuff. Just throwing it out there that newer collectors are really shit, and they should figure out something else to do in their life than to go in a community and try to kill it. Honestly, I liked the community when it was just a small community with like a few people, like CJ, whatever his name is, CJ, I'm just gonna call him CJS, because I don't remember his last name. He had a great channel. He did Jimmy Bros with BJB93. they had a really good channel. And I think what happened is people went around and started reporting their channels because of copyright stuff, since they had a lot of HQ audio videos around. It's probably these salty little kids because they uploaded Grave Raver videos as well. And all of that content got deleted. It was backed up on an older computer, like he said, but the computer broke, and now we are where we're today, where half of the Jimmy Bros videos are gone, and BGB93 isn't here anymore. He might have some of the videos up, saved, but he's not really here anymore. Doesn't really care because of most of these kids. You got Eric's videos always fighting with these stupid bastards, which he should just leave. Like, I even tell him to do this. Ignore them or leave. Like, I don't know. Like, I tried not to get him mad at me, but I told him, this is exactly what I told him. You either ignore them, or you figure out something else to do that won't let these kids bother you. And he agreed with that. Maybe he might just ignore them, but he couldn't, because these kids started messaging him when he was ignoring them. They started commenting, then they started messaging him on Google Plus and calling him a brony and shit like that. You know what? That's across the line there. Yeah, he may have posted like My Little Pony shit when he was younger, but that was when he was younger. You know what? It just gets to the point where half of these kids deserve to get like punched in the face or something. Honestly, I barely even really would punch someone in the face, but these kids deserve to get literally punched in the face. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they either deserve that or just deserve to go to hell, because honestly, I might be getting over pissed right now, but and I'm still pissed, but honestly, these kids are really pissing me off, and they're just gonna kill every channel until they're the only channels left and they can just stand dominant, and that's what they want to really do. And I think everyone's gonna probably agree with me on this as well. You know, I'm not really the person that goes around and rants, but I'm doing that right now because I'm trying to save the community. Because I don't see anyone else really trying to save it. Well, maybe the people that are commenting, but they should even share videos like this too. Post them on your channel, because there's probably people that are subscribed to you that aren't subscribed to me. You know, post videos of you guys talking about this on your channel. I'll back you up as well, because you know what? The more support, the more we do fight these kids, the more we report the channels, the more that they get more in trouble, and the more their channel will die out and then get terminated, whenever the hell YouTube wants to do with them. So, I'm going to leave links in the descriptions of their channels and videos that they've made. I might not find them all, but videos and shit of them and their channels of the people who are doing this the most. And yeah, so I'm gonna end up posting this video right away as soon as I end it, and you guys are probably gonna agree with me on this, because at first I didn't think anyone was gonna agree with me, but it seems that a lot of people want to save this community, and that's where we're going at this point. The more times we report them, the more they get in trouble, and that's what happens. They'll have to make different channels, and even if they do, we'll just keep reporting them, and they'll be gone. They'll just give up at some point. And some of the older collectors that are gone now, they've probably been damaged and probably aren't gonna join back no matter what, but at least we tried to save some people. We couldn't save them all, but at least we can save some collectors, because there's collectors that are probably leaving at this moment in time. And yeah, I don't want to get too much into this, but the only thing I really need to say to end this video off is thank you guys for support, honestly, because I thought everyone was really going to rant on me and just hate me for the rest of I record videos on YouTube. But yeah, so make sure we do what we're gonna do. Uh, don't worry about it if someone gets mad at you when you post a video like this. Just do it, because it's gonna end up killing off everything, and I don't want everything dead here. I'm gonna try to stay here as long as I can, and that's all I'm gonna do. And if I end up becoming a private collector, hopefully you guys end up continuing this rant until it all ends, or these kids smarten up. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just gonna post it right now.